Mafia heir as Daisy played Waitress for 2 years, pouring every penny into Conman Jagger's scams. Then she saw him mocking her on video at a club next second. His gang cornered her in an alley. She made one call. Next day, his humiliating plea was on every Vegas billboard.
I thought I was saving his life. Turns out I was just paying for him to treat me like a joke.
Watch this. Next time I'll ask for 5,000. She's poor as hell, but she'll find a way. She's obsessed with me.
Damn it, even that silk shirt on his back was paid for by my tips.
Yes! What the hell is wrong with you? Are you crazy?
That's my money. Give it back.
Oh, I get it. How much for a night, Daisy? Or do you only take tips in the alley? There, pick it up. It's more than you'll make in a week cleaning toilets. Go back to the basement, clean yourself up, and have dinner ready. I might be late, but when I get home, you're going to apologize for this embarrassing scene.
I should have broken a bottle and carved my name into his lying face, but I didn't get the chance, because then the bouncers grabbed me. They were huge. They threw me out like I was trash.
Look at you. You're nothing but a waitress. You'll die in that uniform.
He was right. I should look at myself. I haven't talked to my father in years, not since I severed ties with him, but now I'm making the call. I'm calling Daddy, and tomorrow, I'll make sure every single billboard in Las Vegas is plastered with Jagger on his knees, clutching my legs and begging for my money. And my dad, he owns this town. One phone call and he'll bury that bar and half of Vegas with it. The phone is ringing. It's 3 a.m. I know. I'm staring at the screen, heart racing. I told my father I'll never call his number because of my mom. Last autumn, my mother was in a horrific car accident. I rushed to the hospital. I called him, my father, once and once again. My mom was dying in the ER, and he was too busy with his dark business. She was already gone when he finally arrived.
Mom is dead, and where were you? Oh, right, busy with your damn business. Keep your money. Thising Matt. I'd rather starve than be your daughter.
His back was broken. He looked so small. I'd never seen my dad like that. He lost the love of his life. But me, I lost my entire world.
I will never forgive you.
I left with nothing, just my anger. Then a homeless guy cornered me. He was high, dirty, and wouldn't let me go. I thought, this is it. I'm gonna die here.
You okay? Don't worry. You're safe with me.
Thank you so much.
Come with me. I'll get you a hotel. You can't stay on the streets alone.
I don't have any money.
Forget about money. I've got you.
He looked like an angel, but now I know he was just a devil playing a game. I became his girlfriend. He told me he was an entrepreneur, a big dreamer. I was desperate for work, so he found me that waitress job at his friend's place. In that shitty shop, I worked like a dog, getting yelled at, getting touched by creeps, pulling double shifts. I wanted to prove I could survive without my dad's blood money, and I won. I had a basement. I fixed my own lights and pipes. I slept on a mattress on the floor. Every day, I bought flowers for my mom. I was proud. Then, Jagger started his game.
Daisy, it's over. My business, they took everything. And the hospital just called. My mom, she is dying in the ER.
Take it. Go save your mom. Just go.
Looking back now, I understand the look on his face back then. He saw a fool. Half a month later, he told me his mother had recovered. I was so happy, it felt like my own victory. So I worked myself to the bone. I had saved every nickel to finally get out of that damp, dark basement. I had the flyer for a new apartment, one with a window where my mom's flowers could actually see the sun. Then came the second time Jagger broke down. He told me the Vegas big shots were ruining him, destroying his life piece by piece.
Daisy, they're crushing me. Like a bug. They're doing it just for the hell of it. To those rich monsters, I'm just a toy.
I looked at him and I felt this strange guilt. It's hard to explain. Maybe my father didn't sign the specific order, but he was one of them. He was the king of that cruel world. I fought to convince myself it had nothing to do with him, but I still felt like I owed Jagger. I took all my savings, every dollar I had left.
Daisy, you're my savior. I'll fix everything. I'll make you proud, I promise.
Did I want him to be grateful? I don't know. I just wanted him to stand up again. I wanted him to be the man who saved me in that dark alley. I hesitated when he came for the third time.
Daisy, this is a golden opportunity. That little flower shop is going into liquidation. We can snatch it up for just a bit of cash.
I'll bring you in as my partner. You'll be the boss. No more working your ass off in that shitty shop.
I stared at that rose, my heart skipping a beat for the first time. I didn't say yes to him right away. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw his face darken instantly. But I had no energy to worry about that shop. It was the birthday gift my father had prepared for me. I just hadn't gone to claim it yet. I don't believe my father would do this. Looking back, that flicker of annoyance on Jagger's face wasn't my imagination. He hid it instantly, putting on that "I'm doing this for you" mask again.
Daisy, I get it. You're scared. You've spent your whole life around dishwater and ketchup stains. I understand your poor person mentality. But look, I've paved the way for you.
Jagger, I just mean...
Enough! Stop making excuses. If you lack this much trust and courage, you'll spend the rest of your life in that filthy uniform.
I'm meeting some friends tonight. We'll talk tomorrow, if you've grown some backbone by then.
His success seminar bullshit didn't work on me. Even the guy who manages my allowance puts together better presentations. But I caught one thing. He said he was meeting friends. Jagger never introduced me to his friends. I knew he was hiding something. I really didn't want to break my vow, but I called my uncles. My father has plenty of friends like them. Men who can reshape this city with a single word and who are obsessed with convincing me to come home. Within minutes, I had his exact location. A strip club famous for its wild dancers. I rushed there the second my shift ended. Honestly, I should have brought a dozen thugs with me right then. Damn it, I was spacing out. The call dropped. The signal in this hellhole is absolute trash. I walked toward the streetlight thinking about the homeless man from that day, and that's when I saw him. Jagger. Behind him are his friends, the kind of scum that only comes out at night.
Nice dress. Trying to impress me? Too bad though, you're out. Do you even know who he is? He's the future heir to the Sapphire Casino, the third biggest casino in this district.
To be honest, you played the part well. The sweet, innocent girl who didn't care about status. You almost passed our little commoner's audition.
What a shame. You're just another pathetic, money-grabbing peasant. The second money was on the line, you turned into a starving animal. It's honestly repulsive. You just blew your chance to be chosen by Jagger.
Trust me, a girl like you, that's the only way you'd ever taste the high life.
Listen, if you're obedient enough tonight, we might let you crawl out of this alley in one piece.